As parents, we always want our children to behave well, most especially in public. Yes. But we don't really know how to start or where to start from. So, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some little, but of course, helpful tips that will guide you in doing just that. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn. If you're coming across this face for the first time and you know you've not subscribed, please do so. Yes, hit the subscribe button, that red button that says subscribe. Be a part of this family. Yes, support me, support your girl. I'll appreciate it. To my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch me. Thank you for always coming back to view my content. I appreciate that a lot. I cannot do it all without your support. Thank you, and thank you. So, as a mother, one thing you should note is that you are your child's role model. From the moment that child is born, you become that child's role model. You become their role model. So it is important to do the right thing because these children are watching. Yes, they learn so fast. And most of the times they copy what they see. So it is important to do the right thing. They copy everything they see, not knowing which one is right or which one is wrong, so long as they see you doing that thing. So it is important to do the right thing because once bad habits are formed, it's not as if it cannot be corrected, but it will need extra efforts. Yes, you will need a whole lot of work to undo or to unlearn such bad habit. So very important to do the right thing so that as your children are watching you, they will copy the right thing. So it is good to set good example for your child. So without wasting much time, let's just go straight into this video. The number one important thing every mother should teach her child is greeting. As Africans, we hold greeting in high esteem. Yes, we have high regards for greeting because greeting is seen as a sign of respect. So teach your child not only to greet you, but also to greet their elders, to greet their mates, and also everyone around them. As a child who doesn't greet is usually seen as a child without proper upbringing. That's how we see it in Africa. So it is very, very important to teach the child that etiquette. Yes, teach the child that greeting is very, very important. I know sometimes they forget, even as parents, sometimes they wake up, yes, like my kids, sometimes they wake up in the morning and they forget to greet me. So sometimes I have to remind them, Oga, you will not greet me today. Or sometimes I'll say, good morning, sir. And then that is when they will remember and then they will greet me. Or sometimes when they see an elderly person, they just pass without greeting. I have to tell them you cannot greet before they will now remember and then greet that person. So you have to keep reminding them and you have to keep practicing it. So they should not just greet only you, they should also greet their mates, they should greet their elders and every other person around them. Number two, respect for others. Yes, teach your child to respect others. And as they grow, teach them to know that respect is reciprocal. So when they respect people, people will respect them in return. They shouldn't expect respect from people when they themselves don't respect others. So teach them not to respect only you. They should respect neighbors, they should respect elders, even their mates, they should respect them. Respect is reciprocal. Number three, knocking before opening the door. Teach your child to always knock, not just on your door, but other places. Yes. Do you know why? Because this will save them from seeing any undesirable sight. Not just that, it shows that they have high regard or they respect other people's privacy. So teach them to always knock before opening the door. While they knock, they should wait for a response before they open the door. Very, very important. Number 4, table manners. Teaching your child table manners simply determines how that child will behave in any social gathering. So teach them to eat properly. Teach them the proper way to hold their cutleries. Teach them to always fetch the quantity they know that will be enough for them. Yes, they shouldn't overload their plates with food, most especially if it is a serve yourself kind of thing. So they should only fetch the quantity that will be enough for them. Teach them not to always full food in their mouth and not to always talk with food in their mouth. And then also teach them not to pick food that falls on the ground. So, and then it is also important to teach them not to leave any negative comment. Yes, not to make any negative comments or any bad comments on food when it is being served to them. Most especially if they are hosted somewhere, they should learn to keep their opinion about such food to themselves. Number 5, teach them to speak cautiously. Teach them to be positive in everything they do and in everything they say. So when they speak, they should speak cautiously. Teach them to always say please when they are asking for something. They should learn to say thank you when they receive something. They should learn to say excuse me when they are entering a place. Teach them to say sorry when they are wrong. Teach them to say pardon me when they are also wrong. So teach them everything positive. Yes, teach them to be positive in everything that they do. So aside these 5 tips, there are other things that you can teach your child. So teach them to always cover their mouth and their nose whenever they sneeze or whenever they cough. Teach them not to pick their nose in public. Teach them not to speak unnecessarily or intentionally. Teach them not to always make negative comments or bad comments about people's appearances or about their houses whenever you go visiting. And then teach them not to gossip about any. Teach them to always keep their properties well. And they should always find the rightful owner of a property. Yes, when they found lost things, when they find a lost property, they should find the rightful owner. Or they should give it to an adult to keep it properly, to keep it safely until the rightful owner is found. And teach them not to take anything without asking, even that thing is their own. Yes, for example, when you buy their juice or you buy their snack or anything, and then maybe they want it because they know it's their own. You know, children now, they know it's their own. They want to take it without permission. No, teach them to always ask before taking that thing. Yes, I always tell my children that. So sometimes they take it without my permission. I frown at it. So teach your child that. So I hope these few tips have really helped. So I would like you to send in your contribution in the comment section. Yes, in case I've missed anything, I would like you to send in your contribution. Please do so by dropping it in the comment section. And in case you have any question or in case you want to make any comments about one of the things I mentioned, kindly do that by dropping it in the comment section. So I've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. And please don't forget to share this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that red button that says subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. In case you hear any noise in the background, please kindly ignore it. Of course, it's coming from the organs of the house. They are doing their thing inside in their room. So just ignore it. Yes, focus on the video, focus on the message. So I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye. I love you guys.